Hey, I'm Lex, and welcome to my second submission to the appreciation of Serenity, the Mondstadt interior. So, check it out. Okay, it's time for another little tour. Welcome now to the Adventurers Guild. Here on the inside, we have Ningwan at the reception. Best one I could find. Most loved. Now we have an adventurers board. If you want to pick up a new quest, you can do so here. And there's also a little dining area. So you sit here with any fellow adventurers or your party and get some food. Jean likes to cook here because she's good at it. And there's also a little lounge area here with a nice hearth. And a little bit of studying, or if you need to study up on some monsters or dungeon locations, then here you can check it out. And another little reading nook with this drum, which was nicely colored, matched the color of this carpet and area, so I liked it. Now, first up, we have the strategy room. A nice sigil here with plant pots, the strategy table where you can have the meeting of 6, some decorations around it, and this is Jean's little office and sitting location. So she would sit here and receive any people, and they would stand in front of her like this and talk to Jean up close. And yeah, they would check it out here. Now, next up we have KEQING'S bedroom. Ah, yes. She stays here. This is her personal room. And this is where she sleeps. This is Shadow, the cat Shadow. He's always having a great time. Now, KEQING'S room has a little vanity. So she can do her makeup or write some letters right here. Or even play some music on the lyre. She can do her studying here. And this is her little bed. And this hourglass is her alarm clock, which it can't have any fallout or daylight saving time. It's just always, you know, we can always rely on the hourglass to do our work. Okay. So that's KEQING'S bedroom. Then over here we have an alchemist room. James, what are you doing on the couch? James? James, last time when you went here, James was stuck inside of inside of the bookshelf, and now he's sitting on the couch. James, how did you get up there, James? How did you get up, James? How did you get up there? You don't know? Okay, James. Well, you're a silly boy. James has his own ways. Love him though, love him. And that's Harry over there. Hello, Harry. How are you doing? Doing good. And that's Lily on the floor, just crawling around. Hello. So this room is where you get your adventure level measured. The alchemist can sit over here, do some calculations, weigh some of your objects you might conjure, and you can test out your abilities here, and your friends can sit here next to James. Okay, James. Okay, James. Okay, how you doing? Don't lick me, James. Okay. Thank you, James. Happy to see you. Okay, now, or even here, and there's an alchemist measuring device as well to help out with some elemental affinity checking. But yeah, let's leave our doggos here, a little kitty cat, and let's head upstairs. Now, up here, we have the corridor, and we also have a LIYUE guest room, and we have a GANYU'S little workplace. Now, I gave this little LIYUE look to have some nice, because I just love these items too much. These just look too pretty. I know this is Mondstadt interior, but you know. Then we have Thief, names by our chat. We have Thief, who this cat here is a very special cat. This cat can write Chinese characters, can write calligraphy, no problem. And Thief's job is to check out all of the hot waifus and husbandos that come through that door and write them down. Or even suspicious people and keep track of them, and every now and then we come back here to check. And since it's Chinese, most of the Mondstadt residents can't read it, so it's all safe. So they just think, oh, the cat's chilling. But Thief's always on the case, 24/7. He knows what's up. Over here we have Louie. Hello, Louie. How are you doing? How you doing? New resident. Recently moved in. And you can cook over here or sit around. This is GANYU'S little cooking spot because this is where, yes, Louis, this is where GANYU works. The plants here. You like them? So this is GANYU'S little work area. We already have a reception for GANYU. She sleeps over there, but she keeps it nice and covered with that big shelf. But any outstanding work? No, don't worry, GANYU. We're good. Hello. And yeah, she sits here. She sleeps here, she works here, and she cooks over here. Usually we try to convince her to come downstairs to dine with all of us. But if she doesn't have the time or during lunch, she just makes herself some food over there. So, yeah, yes, Louis. Alright. Here we have Harold. Hello, Harold. How you doing? How are you doing, Harold? Yes, yes. This is Harry's brother. Dog, actually, from another mother. I don't know. What am I saying? Anyway, yeah, so there's Louie and Harold, and Harold also moved in recently, and in this, he sits next to the LIYUE guest room. Now, this is the LIYUE guest room where any of our esteemed LIYUE guests may stay for the night. So we decorate it for them. We have two little sitting locations where you can look across from each other, so they're nicely aimed at one another. Have some tea. We have a little calligraphy table. You can do some of your work, write in your diary, if you will. And a nice little bed to sleep. And that's the interior. That's the whole thing in one go. Yes, boys. Okay, and yeah, that's the Adventurers Guild I made on the inside. So this is my Mondstadt interior submission for the appreciation of Serenitea. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked the submission. If you haven't seen the exterior cool owl submission, check that out here. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Maybe even comment or subscribe. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Bye bye. Here we go again. All right.